What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Psybient, and back with the final version, at least that I'm aware of See You in the Next Life by Atlantis ITA, which is to say, I looked this up in the intervening period before or after the last reaction video. Apparently that was the official name, Atlantis ITA, because they're from Italy, but they did get just called Atlantis on some of the releases that came out in different places. So this does seem to be by far their most famous tune. And yeah, ultimately we're going to listen to the Beetseekers mix. Now the Beetseekers is a guy from, I think, Finland. Let me make sure I'm getting that right, because I did look this up earlier. Yeah, his name is Simo, like Paganis or Paganis, I'm not sure. A Finnish trance producer is the way he's listed on Discogs. But here's the crazy thing. So his tracks all seem to be between 2002 and 2007. He has a few singles from 02 to 05, and then he put out a full album on Juve Recordings 07, which is listed as trance. So Discogs, for whatever reason, normally Discogs these days is very comprehensive, but here they don't show any remix credits, but this is the Beetseekers remix of Atlantis ITA's See You in the Next Life. I did notice this file came into my collection in 2010, so it's at least that old, this remix. And I did look in the metadata, and it says it's like taken from a mix. So this might have been like a one-off thing he did in a live performance that someone happened to catch and then put online. I don't remember where I got it. So either way, it's a brilliant tune. I think it like perfects the track. So even though the trance mixes are kind of their own separate thing, and this one again fits much more into like my ambient excursion type of mix, I think this is perhaps the best version of the tune. So let's hear it. This is Atlantis ITA, See You in the Next Life, and this is the Beetseekers remix, which is apparently taken from a set. Fluttery reflection at the beginning of the measures reminds me of Hybrid Leisureland. This is a, I think, Japanese ambient producer. Also one half of Connect Alm, whose Snow Park I know I reacted to. In a way, closer to the original than either of the other remixes, even though it's like a different genre. That vocal perfectly hits the atmosphere that's already there from the original melody. Flutter. Remember if there's one more drop. Maybe not. Maybe it's the proper outro. We'll find out. Well, even without a further drop, that's incredible. And I do think you can tell that's like from a mix, because of the way it, that's a really quick off ramp for the tune, suggesting to me that in the moment after that, maybe the next track in this live set would have become dominant, and therefore, you know, it wouldn't have worked as an isolated track. So whoever did that, you know, whether it was Beetseekers or someone else, I'm very happy they did, because again, when I encountered that tune, I don't remember where I found it online, but when I did, I was like, no way, it's a remix of, you know, because again, this would have been 2010, so it would have been like, you know, more than a decade after I got the other record, or other records, although, like I said, I think I got the Scott Project remix one a few years after that, like 02, 03, something like that. In any case, when I heard this, I was blown away. I was like, man, I'm, you know, because 2010 is like that's when I was really getting going with the ambient excursions, although I didn't, you know, the radio show wouldn't happen for another few years, but it's when I began recording mixes in that style. And so when I found this, I was like, oh my god, like, it's a tune I know and I have, but now in a form that I'm really getting into. It was just perfect. So again, whoever ripped that, or, you know, recorded it from the live set, shout out to you. In any case, let me know what you think of this version. I will see you next time. Peace.